Welcome to the show. I'm your energy alchemist, Dashe Martin, and today we have a Your Journey report for Pisces. This is a general message. That means I can't possibly get every Pisces in the world. However, if you resonate with this message, then you know this message is for you. We're going to start with who is this message for? What Pisces is this message for? So I'm talking to a Pisces that is something you feel trapped in, or a situation that you feel trapped in. Maybe you're with the person and you feel trapped in a relationship. I'm talking to a Pisces that even when you're fighting this person off, in the back of your mind, you think about balance with this person. So maybe that's why you feel trapped. Maybe in a 3D world, you're saying, I don't want balance with you. It is what it is. I'm okay if we're not together. But in the back of your mind, you're like, I do want balance with this person. And I'm talking to a Pisces that can move on because they feel trapped in something. Feel trapped because of this person that is an Empress. That's a beautiful energy. So I can understand why Pisces, you're sitting there, you're thinking, oh, I shouldn't be with this person, but you kind of feel like you want to be with this person. I can understand why, because this person is an Empress, but the problem is they probably haven't been acting like an Empress. An Empress is caring, nurturing, loving, motherly type energy. This person was in the reverse. So that tells me at some point in time, they probably stopped being that way towards you, Pisces. This person could be a Virgo. Don't necessarily have to be, but that could be the energy they like to play in. Now, the reason you try to fight this person off, because maybe they weren't that way towards you at one point in time in your relationship, but you know you've seen it before, so you know they can be that way. So that's what makes you want that balance. That's what makes you feel like you're trapped in this situation, because now this person is probably starting to kind of show nurturing, caring energy towards you now. The card is starting to go up. Before they wasn't showing you that. They wasn't being caring. They wasn't being nurturing. They wasn't being loving. They wasn't being the true Empress that they said they were. They were acting like an Empress in disguise. And what I mean by that is they might have been playing the role of an Empress to your face, but probably doing something behind your back that is not very Empress-like, which is probably why you feel trapped in trying to fight this off, but also want balance with it, because maybe they probably did something that pissed you off, but you still got feelings for them, right? This person is starting to show you like this energy of, hey, I am a true Empress. I can show you better than I can tell you. So maybe they're starting to do a little bit now, right? Which is why you are in this trapped energy to whatever Pisces I'm talking to. Let's go see what your higher self is saying. What is the message for the higher self, please and thank you? Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny that you have known all along. Pisces, you've been getting signs from the universe. The universe is saying, hey, Pisces, I've been giving you signs. You know that I've been communicating with you. It's up to you to pay attention to the things, the surroundings around you. When that song plays on the radio at a certain time, when you look at the clock and it says 11:11 or it says 1:11, it's up to you to pay attention to what you're thinking. It's up to you to pay attention to what I'm saying. It's up to you to pay attention to the message that you get to go down the correct path, because we are guiding you at all times. Pisces, the universe, your higher self is telling you when you get in a situation to where you feel like you're trapped, look for the signs. Stop acting like I can't see. I have this blindfold on. I can't see. My arms are tied up. I can't move. I'm stuck here. I know I should be leaving, but I'm stuck here, because the universe is saying you're not. Pay attention to the signs. That's the only way you can start moving, because you're not going to move unless you know what you need to do, Pisces. Right now, by you being trapped in some sort of situation that you feel like you want, but then you feel like you want to fight off, it's keeping you stuck or feeling like you're stuck. But you can move on when you know that you have the sign to move on. And knowing that you have the sign to move on is basically depending on what this other person is doing to you in your life at that moment. If you feel like it's something that is worth fighting for, then pay attention to the signs. If you feel like This person is still acting like they used to act. This person is still acting like a liar. This person is still acting like a false empress. Pay attention to the signs is what the universe and your higher self is letting you know in this moment. Let's go see what your guardian message is. What is the message from Pisces guardian? Future thinking. Pisces. The guardian message was the Two of Swords. When your guardian message flew out, it was upright, then it went stagnant, and it was this Two of Swords. And on that Two of Swords is this person, Pisces. And there's a sword here and there's a sword there. And they have these two paths. They don't know which way they want to go. They're standing and they're looking. Should I go left or should I go right? And I feel like that's why you feel like you're trapped. We go back to feeling trapped again, Pisces. I'm talking to a Pisces that feel trapped. And it's almost like maybe you think about your choices and you don't understand or know which way you want to go. Maybe you're with somebody and you feel like you need to leave them and you don't know if you should or if you shouldn't, but sometimes you do feel like that. Maybe things are getting better in your relationship now and you're trying to decide, do I want to stay or do I want to go? Maybe it's dealing with the job or career, and the same basis as a relationship applies for the job and career. Maybe you're trying to decide if you want to stay or if you want to go. Pisces, this Two of Swords ended up laying stagnant. It's almost like you see these choices and you know you have to make them, but then you say, oh, I'm not going to make one. I'll just sit here. I'll just procrastinate. Indecision, avoidance, confusion. That's what's on the Two of Swords card. Indecision, avoidance, confusion. When you see these two paths, you don't know what you want to do. You get confused about it. You start avoiding the questions and the answers that you ask yourself. You don't want to deal with it. So maybe this person means a lot to you, Pisces. And because they mean a lot to you, maybe that's why you fight them off, but want the balance in the back of your mind, because maybe they mean a lot to you, but they probably did something that is the reason it keeps you away. At some point, you need to choose what you want to do so you can move to the next level in your life, because I feel like I'm talking to a Pisces that is ready to level up and be moving on their journey or continue moving forward. But in the moment, they're just staying tied to a storyline, and it's time to get out of that storyline. It's time to keep moving forward is what I feel like this is trying to tell you. Let's go to your past, present, future. Show me the card I need to see for Pisces past, piece of thinking. Show me the card I need to see for Pisces present. Show me the card I need to see for Pisces future. In the past, there was either something you were healing or there was a person that you were dealing with that in your storyline was your star of your story. And what I mean by that is this person was somebody that maybe you loved a lot. This person was somebody that you put on a pedestal. This person was somebody that when you look back into all of your relationships, this was the person you can say, I really loved that person. In the past, you were dealing with this person and maybe they did something that was deceptive. Something happened. I think your present is telling something about an offer that you don't see coming towards you. There's going to be an offer that is coming towards you presently, or it has came towards you already. And as this offer is coming towards you, you already are starting to feel like you're going to turn it down. Maybe this offer has waited too long to get to you. It's an offer from somebody, I'm sure. Somebody from your past, I'm sure, I feel. It's coming towards you presently. Before you wasn't going to turn it down, but now you're starting to slowly turn up to where you're going to turn it down. And when you turn this offer down, something special is going to come in for you. Some type of opportunity, some financial opportunity is going to come in for you. Because I think what's happening is the universe, I don't want to say the universe is testing you, but the universe is bringing something towards you to see if you really want what you say you want. You're going to turn something down, and when you turn it down, like all of a sudden some sort of financial opportunity comes in for you, whether it's like you get a job, you get a raise, your business start booming. There's something that happens in your life after you turn something or someone down. This person or this something you wasn't going to turn down at one point in time in your life, but by the time their offer gets to you, you're starting to already slowly go up to like, I don't want it. Let's go to your future. When I asked about your future, I got the Ten of Swords. Some of you, I feel like you end up going back to something that was in your past. We just talked about that, an offer that's coming towards you. For the ones that take this person back, the reason you're going to be blessed with an opportunity now, understand why. Because for the ones that take this person back, this person is going to be deceptive to you again. Maybe they were deceptive to you in your past, and then they come back towards you, and then you take them back, and then all of a sudden you find out they're deceptive still. So you end up ending them in the future at some point. But you have to learn a lesson in the process. You go through deception again. You get stabbed in the back, is what I basically mean. For the ones that don't, you get your opportunity, you end something and gain something else, which could possibly be somebody that is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign, feisty, very passionate, very sexual, a beautiful person with a lot of passion. And they look at you with a lot of fire and desire, and you make them happy. Basically, half of you are going to take an ex back and have to learn a lesson. The other half of you are going to not take this ex back, and you're going to move on to your next level. Only you know how your journey and how your story is going. Only you know how your partner is acting when you get around them. Only you know if they've changed or if they haven't changed. But it's going to be up to you to pay attention to the signs that are coming towards you in your story, because all of our stories may be similar, but they are all different. Whatever you decide to do, it'll be what you decide to do. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.